Hi, I'm Dean. We've got this 2006 model BF Falcon here that we are doing the diff bushes in. This one's got 228Ks on it, and I'm going to show you quickly what the job is. So what you got to do when you do these diff bushes, we've just done it, you have to take this whole rear end cradle assembly out of the car, and these are the items that we've just replaced. So if you get up in the back here, can you see those red items in there? They're the Nolethane ones, the new ones that we've put back in. Well, this is the fella that came out of there. So you can see how, well, it's cracked there where we cracked it pulling it out, but see how the centers flog out in them? Well, what you find when you're driving the car between forward and reverse, you hear a heavy clunk, and often when you're driving along you hear quite a clunk. So that's the right hand side one, we've already replaced it. The left hand side one's up in there behind the fuel tank, you can see that's been replaced. And there's another one back here at the back, in behind that. So what you have to do is take the whole rear end assembly out. So in this one, the springs, it's got the lowered springs in it over there. When you've got lowered springs in them, you drop these down, they can fall out. But what you do is you take off those two, and that one there, which is not yet back installed, you undo the same on the other side. You take off these blades, and when you're doing them, you've got to check those bushes up in there that they are okay. This one was all right, so we didn't need to change them, but oftentimes you've got to change your blade bushes as well. You've got to go and take off the the drive shaft off here, and if your bolts are rusty, just put a bit of lubricant spray on them, because there's been lots of these that we've done where they break off. And the other thing you've got to be careful with these is that you don't damage that, because you'll get a horrible shudder in the car afterwards if you damage those joints. So we just use the multis up there to hang on to this while we undo the handbrake cable, and basically take the wheel speed sensors out, calipers off, drop it down. Now this is a bitch of a job to try and do it without a hoist. I have heard of blokes doing it, but yeah, good luck with it if you do. Here's the parts that we put back in them. We use these Nolethane ones. They seem to be pretty good. I've never replaced the Nolethane ones. That's the big one in the center, and this one here is the that's the center one, 41491188, and that part number's there for the two out on the side. So this one here is flogged right out. It's flogged out so bad that that part fell out, and this one's just cracked. Ford Falcon, BF, the XR6s, XTs, they're all the same. The Territories, they're all the same. We do a lot of these. They all need replacing around the sort of 150, 200,000 mark. This one's 226, and it's just been done. Thanks for watching.